Hello students, this is Mr. Collier. Today we are problem solving using trigonometry. So here we have a typical trigonometry problem. It says find the length of the wire attached to the 10-meter flagpole. So this is the flagpole over here, so let's write in the information. We're given that that's 10 meters. Of course the flagpole makes a right angle with the ground, so we do have a right angle triangle. And it says find the length of the wire attached to the flagpole. That would be this wire over here, so we can call it X because that's our unknown. So once we got the triangle set up, we can figure out which of our trigonometric ratio we're going to use. So let's take a look at our acronym SOHCAHTOA. That tells us which one to use. So in this diagram over here, 10 is opposite the 47-degree angle, so we can call that opposite. And X is across from the right angle, so we can call that the hypotenuse. So we're dealing with opposite and hypotenuse. We're dealing with O and H. Which one uses O and H? That would be sine. So we have to use the sine function. So we're going to have sine 47 degrees equals, and sine is always opposite divided by hypotenuse, so opposite divided by hypotenuse in this case is 10 divided by x. Okay, we have to now solve this equation for x, so we have to do this in a couple steps. First of all, we want to get rid of this fraction. So we can multiply both sides by x, and then the x's will cancel over here. We have x times sine 47 degrees equals 10. To solve for x here, we have to get rid of this sine 47. So we can divide both sides by sine 47. And then we just have x equals 10 divided by sine 47 degrees. And we can just type that into our calculator and then round the answer. So let me bring up my calculator. 10 divided by sine 47. Enter. We get about 13.7 if we round it off, so the answer is 13.7 meters. That's the length of the wire, and that makes sense because that's the hypotenuse and it's supposed to be bigger than this side over here. It's supposed to be the biggest side, so it looks reasonable.